Welcome back to Solo Marvel Champion. This is game 4 in Sinister Motives. SPDR suit versus Sinister 6. Just like last video, I'm going to speed through setup. 2 on Public Outcry, plus 1 threat on the main. I'm going to get 2 of these villains. I had to choose a minion and a scenario-specific side scheme with plus 1 threat. That's these 2. Light at the End has 20 plus 3 because I had 3 illusions in my deck at the end of Mysterio. I get Scorpion, who has a 5. Vulture, who has a 6. Scorpion is going to be my first. I would much rather have someone who only had a 1 attack as the first villain. My Propulsion Gauntlet is on the enhanced side. I actually changed my mind about my planning ahead and got Speed Metal Alloy for my opening hand card. Venom is in play. These 4 plus 1 of these side schemes are going to get shuffled in. Off the Rails is fun because it has a timer on it. So these get shuffled. I'm going to have this in my opening hand and draw 3 more, and then I'm going to have 2 mulligans. Shuffle me. The only one I want to keep there is Host Spider. It's my first mulligan. Strength is really good. Multitasking can be good as well. I don't think I want to mulligan again. So that'll be my hand, and I'm going to draw 2 here. Psychic Link and a Rapid Deployment. Alright, so let's flip up. I am going to exhaust and take 2 indirect, which I'll put on Venom. And then I will attack for 3. Venom will attack for 3. Get rid of life-size decoy, which removes 1 from there. Let's do... Rapid Deployment is actually really good now. So let's do... One, 2 for Rapid Deployment. It's going to remove 3. And since I paid for it with an interface, 3 more. Let's do... Psychic Link and use Psychic Link for Speed Metal Alloy. Really wanted to get rid of that as well. I am going to hold on to Host Spider. Two is going to go on the main. Scorpion's attacking for 3, and I will defend for 4. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, it's going to be maximum. So I do still take 2 damage, and I stun a character I control. Let's stun Venom. I get 2 encounter cards. Surprise, I'm going to resolve Ambush. I'm going to use his ability. 1 damage to deal 1 damage here. We're going to ambush Hobgoblin. And do place the active counter on him. Hobgoblin's 1 I want to stay as the active. Second is nice. I'm going to give him another damage to have him deal 3 to Scorpion. Hobgoblin has 9 health. Put the set-aside Hobgoblin in play and Vulture. They're both in play. If Hobgoblin is already in play, take 2 indirect. I'm going to do 1 indirect and 1. That's why I stunned Venom. He was going to be leaving anyway. If Vulture is in play. Discard a card at random. Well, we both know, or we all know, that that's going to be my host spider. Wow, I got lucky. Excuse me. All right, so I do need to get rid of some threat. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 for host spider. I am going to ready with this instead. Excuse me. So I can remove 3 threat from here. Oh, and then I'm going to ready. I'm still at +1. Remove 3 threat from here. You know what? I think I'm just going to remove it from there. Keep it off the main. 1, 2, 3. 2's going on the main. Hobgoblin is attacking. I defend for a 4. 1, 2. Place 1 threat on each scheme. I take no damage. 1 threat goes on each scheme. 1 encounter card. Do the ambushed. Gets me another villain and moves the counter. I hope it's like Electro. Electro only has a 1 attack. Electro. That'll move to him. He has 8 hit points. All right. I'm going to put Web of Life of Destiny into play for free. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 for Ghost Spider. How do I want to do this? This is interesting. I'm going to have Ghost Spider attack for 2. I'm going to take 2 indirect on her to ready me. She goes, and when she does, I do 2 things. See, this one is response. So first, I will look through my deck for an event. Do I pick that, or do I pick? Yeah, I pick that. And then I draw a card. Web Trap was the other one I was thinking about getting. I'm at +3 or +1 attack, so I'm going to attack for 3 there. And ready. Thwart 4. I did not do that well. I'm going to use Web Trap for all systems go, just to ready all of my upgrade or my interfaces. I'm going to ready. I'm going to thwart 2. That goes with it. Let's see. I'm still at +3. I can't use that again. I think I kind of muddled that turn. 1, 2, 3. Hulk, another all systems go. Yeah, I wasted that web trap. Only one is going on. Electro is attacking. I defend for 4. 1, 2, 3. I take no damage. 1 encounter card. Attach the villain with the highest attack. I cannot attack the villain who does not have this. Well, that's perfect because he's only got 1. I have to do this smartly too. I'm going to pay 2 for Hulk. I'm going to take 2 and put the indirect on him because that gives me +3 attack, or +1 attack. I am going to attack him for 3. This goes, he goes, I remove 4 from a side scheme. I'm going to ready and thwart 4. Then I'm going to spend 1 to ready all of these. Ready that. Attack him for 3. Do I want to risk Hulk here? Let's use Hulk to attack Hobgoblin. He's attacking for 3 plus deal 2 to an enemy. So that's a total of 5. Ooh, and I don't want that going on Hobgoblin. I want this attack going up here. So I attacked for 3. And then I want, well, he only had 7. What's going on here? He attacked, I attacked for 3. He attacked for 3 and gets a +1 or +2. That knocks Vulture out, which removes 4. Boy, that was messy. Sorry, guys. It's down to 16. Let's just move these up. He does take a consequential there. Let's ready. Superpower training is nice because that's going to be able to get me my web fluid compressor, which I think I discarded. No, I didn't. It's not in there. Keep up the pressure is going to allow me to get a web trap. 1 goes on, Electro attacks, and I defend for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I take no damage. 1 encounter card. Ooh. It's going to surge. I can't defend his attack, so I need to get rid of that. Discard and upgrade. I control. Well, I'm going to discard Web of Life and Destiny. I have to get rid of that because I need to be able to defend. So I'm going to go ahead and ready. This is at 16. I'm going to play this. I'm going to thwart 4. I'm going to use that to pay Limitless Stamina to ready. I'm going to exhaust a character I control and discard a card at random to discard this. And I'm going to thwart these 2 off. It's going to get me a web trap. I'm just going to hold on to that. Yeah, that'll be the turn. That's my discard. Otto is good to see. Hobie is good to see. One goes on. Electro is attacking. I defend for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I take no damage. 1 encounter card. That has 4. Each enemy gains a hazard. That is a crazy side scheme. We are going to get rid of that. I'm going to ready. I'm going to thwart 4. Let's do one, 2 for Auto. Auto is going to ready and upgrade and draw me a card if it's a tech. Now, the real question is, do I ready this and get a card and then I'll be able to play Web Trap, or do I ready this so I can ready again? I'm going to ready that, and that draws me a card. Ooh, and that's an all systems go, which definitely changes things. Because with an all systems go, I can ready all of these, which readies that, and allows me to thwart 4 off of here. I can take 2 indirect, 1 on him, 1 on him to ready me, and now I can thwart for 3. I'm going to go ahead and take that off the main. And I'm going to do 1, 2, attack Electro for 5, and stun. I'm just going to do that so that I don't have to exhaust Speed Metal Alloy and SPDR this turn, and that's going to generate a bigger turn next turn. 1, 2, 3. There's another Web Trap, a multitasking. 1 goes on. He cannot attack. 1 encounter card. Villain is going to attack with +1, so that's 2. It's a good idea anyway. I'm defending for 4. That's 2, 3, 4. I take no damage. Let's ready there. Let's use a mental for multitasking. 2 and 2. Let's attack for 2 and have Auto attack for 2. Auto leaves, Electro leaves, which pushes that to there. Takes 4 off of a side scheme. Then we're going to do 1, 2 for a Web Trap, which deals 5 and stuns. Now, do I want to... No, because that's only got 2 on it. It's just ready. Press the advantage can be good if I can get a drop kick off with the stun. 1, 2, 3. Press. Press wouldn't matter because he won't be there. One goes on, he cannot attack. 1 encounter card. That's going to surge because Venom isn't in play. The villain attacks me. 1, 2. I take no damage. ready. A thwart for 2. Gonna get ambush. Vulture has 7 hit points. The counter moves to him. This flips. Now has 15 and a hazard icon. If I find Venom at some point, I wouldn't mind getting him back in now. Now I will do... One, two, 3 for Spider-Man, giving him +2 attack. Attack Hobgoblin, which knocks him out and removes 4. Do I also want to ready, take 1, 2, and thwart for 3 here? Taking that down to 8. Boy, I wish I knew where my countdown dice were. All right. I'm going to hold on to dropkick. You know what, though? Before I ready everything, let's go ahead and use Hulk. He's attacking for 3, and I discard him. So 1, 2, 3, and he gets discarded. He was going to get discarded anyway with consequential damage. So now we're ready. 1, 2. Rapid deployment will end this game as long as something bad doesn't happen. 1 goes on, he's attacking for 2, and I defend for 4. It's 2, 3, 4. I take no damage. 2 encounter cards. Teamwork makes the dream work. Has 5. This one's going to surge. He gets retaliate. And that would make me flip down, which I'll go ahead and do. And exhaust to remove that from play. Now the game is over because I will flip up. I'm going to ready. I'm going to do 1, 2 for a rapid deployment. It's going to remove 3. And since I paid for it with an interface, it's going to remove 3 more. Then I'm going to thwart for 2. When the last threat is removed from this scheme, the players escape and win the game. So that is a really fun scenario. I like this one. In this box, my 2 favorite scenarios are Sandman and Sinister 6. I really love these scenarios. So let's go through conditions one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only want 4, but we'll accept as many as 7. I don't want to get to 25, which might sound silly to some people, but I don't want this symbiote suit and an additional face down encounter card. So, conditions, X in victory. That's 0, 1, 2. No minions in play, I get a point. No side schemes in play, there is. No threat on the main, there is. There is no acceleration, so I get my helicarrier. No defeated identities. So I got exactly what I wanted there. I do get my helicarrier. I'm going to have to do another Osborne tech. Let's go ahead and do that now. Ooh, reduce the damage he takes by 1. So let's go ahead and write that down. Neocarbon scales. I have to write down the last ones remaining. The only one I have in play is Vulture. Very good. Now after this, in Venom Goblin, if I can even defeat Venom Goblin, I'm going to count all of my reputations to get a final reputation score. This is only the second time I've played this campaign, and I don't remember my final reputation from that first run. I do want to track these and see if I can do better in later scenarios. So let's see if there's anything else I need to record. I've used conditions. I did not. No, that is not a campaign side scheme. And I did record last one standing. So that is Sinister 6, one of my favorite scenarios in this campaign. Let me know in the comments what mistakes I made. Of course, I'm going to find some in editing. Hopefully I didn't do too bad. Thanks for watching today, and I hope you have a marvelous day.